time now for Trending Travel, your monthly mashup of the best travel-related stories, snaps and videos online. First class flying is a luxury few of us can afford. But if you see this man at the airport, you could be in for a free upgrade. His name is Gilbert Ott, and he's a travel blogger offering money-saving tips on air travel. He's claimed he will trade his first class or business class seat to anyone who spots him before a flight.
If someone finds me in an airport, maybe at the check-in, the security lane, duty-free, getting some food, or even the boarding gate, and they say, hey, catch me if you can, you're that guy, Gilbert. Yes, I will switch seats with you. You can take my first or business class seat, and I'll go back to wherever you're sitting. The key here is that they find me before I get on the plane, because once I'm on the plane, that seat is mine.
You can keep up to date with Gilbert's Twitter feed, where he'll post hints on where you're likely to catch him around the world. The next generation of lunar robots explored a more earthbound location last month. Researchers travelled to Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano, to test the machines for Project Robex. That's Robotic Exploration of Extreme Environments. Etna's rocky terrain is similar to the Moon's, and like the Moon, it's also prone to earthquakes. It's hoped the robots will monitor these lunar quakes and answer questions about the Moon's core. Closer to home, robots are also helping out passengers at Charles de Gaulle Airport, where a robot valet called Stan parks your car after you've dropped it off. It then monitors your flight on the way back and has your car ready for you on your return. If the prototype is a success, Stan's makers claim this automated procedure will also maximise space in overcrowded car parks. And if you're struggling to find your next holiday destination, you might want to leave it to the team at Surprise Me. This Dutch company has recently launched in the UK, and for a fee, they claim they'll book you a mystery break with the destination kept secret until you reach the airport. Faced with a choice between city break and backpacking adventure, you're given only the barest idea of what to pack for. And of course, there's always the risk you could end up going to somewhere you've been before. Thanks to everyone who sent us their pictures this month using the hashtag #TravelTuesday. Here are some of my favourites. Carl Hammett visited Norfolk in the UK when he took this photo of a beautifully lit woodland trail. And Carla snapped this sunset image of the Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida. Don't forget to check out our Twitter and Facebook feeds for loads of extra special travel show content. Now let's look at the travel videos clocking up the views online. One country that's seen record-breaking numbers of tourists in the last year is Morocco, with over 10 million visitors in 2016. So we've selected a couple of films that show the country at its best that you can also check out online.
The film Morocco was not a preconceived plan. It was just the result of a month-long travel across the country that my wife and I did for our travel blog. This film was made just using one camera. It's the absolute minimum. I find people to be less intimidated. When you come in with a crew and large production, it just changes the environment. Although the film shows you some beautiful imagery, it's really nothing compared to experiencing it for yourself.
Don't forget to get in touch. It's at BBC Travel Show.